Hi there, my name is Jay with Server Matter and also with CompuMatter, and thanks for taking the time to look at this video. Let me tell you where I'm at. I'm looking for a solution for email server redundancy of a particular nature. So I sell servers, and oftentimes my clients will want a server, an email server on the server that I sell them. We have one in our own store that works the same way. The problem is it's a single point of failure. So you take our case, for instance, if the internet goes down or our server goes down for any reason, email for our company stops right there. So we need a redundancy, and the way I see that playing out is the redundancy needs to be outside of our location. Because if the electricity goes down or the internet goes down for our building, we still want to be able to get email. So we've got a hosted solution with a company called Vultre, vultre.com, but it could be Amazon, it could be Microsoft, it could be any. You're going to assume that we have a virtual Linux server running Postfix, Spam Assassin, Dovecot, all the regular email softwares that would make up an email server, an open source email server solution. And we're going to have the DNS name servers set up in such a way so name server 1 will be obviously our server here in the store. Name server 2 will be the hosted solution on the virtual machine, so that if for any reason they detect our server is down, it'll automatically switch over to the other. But I have no idea how that works. I've never done it before, and I don't know what software solutions should be put in place. I know there are things called load balancers, such as HA Proxy, Nginx, which we use regularly for other things, and there are probably many more out there. I'm not sure that a load balancer is the thing that solves the problem, because we always want the server that's in the facility, their actual server, to be the first one the email is picked up with every time. The only exception to that is going to be if their physical server is down. At that point in time, it's going to go to the virtual server, and the virtual server is expected to have all the very same information that the physical server does in order for that to be a seamless operation. There'll have to be some kind of validation in place that allows us to know they in fact have the same information. So I'm looking for somebody that's done this before, hopefully has done this before many times and considers themselves an expert on the process, so they can advise us and work with us and help us make this a reality on our existing physical server, and then we can take that knowledge and use it for other servers that we sell to other customers. It'll be a roadmap. So we'll need to be able to document that. We can't just let you log into our server and start doing a bunch of things. We need to be able to know exactly what the process is. I'm a server administrator myself, so I'll be proactive in the process of working together and implementing these things that you tell us to implement. And of course, you'll be involved via Zoom meetings and everything else until it becomes a reality. In our case, our server has live email data, so we're going to be a little bit careful about our email data, and but it provides a good use case to start things off. We'll use our physical server in our building and a virtual server that we have hosted with an offsite provider. And that's it. So I'm going to be making a decision on who the freelancer is based on my perception of how much knowledge you have. So it would be reasonable for you to provide a bit of a roadmap in your bid on this job to let me know what your thoughts are. How do you see solving this problem for me and the other servers that we sell, and also, of course, some idea of what the expense of it would be. And in any case, thank you for looking at this video. Thank you for bidding on the job. And I wish I could hire everybody, but I can't. But I look forward, hopefully, to seeing you in the future. Bye-bye.